What's going on, guys? Matt here with T&M Product Reviews, coming back at you with another review. Got another Olight to look at, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the M2R Pro Warrior. So we've done a review on the Warrior Mini. This here is the original. This is the Pro version, so it's a little different than the standard, but obviously it's in that lovely Olight Desert Tan. I'll have to do another update video on some of the lights that I've added to the collection. Got some different colors. I got the Seeker 2 Pro that we did the video on in black. I just got it in Desert Tan. Picked up a Warrior Mini in the Winter Titanium. So we got some updates. Do a small little update video on them here one of these days. But today we're going to focus on this Warrior, the M2R Warrior. So what you're looking at here is another Olight IPX8 light. It is 5.37 inches in length. The head diameter is 1.16 inches, so that's the widest point on the light, and it weighs in at 6.31 ounces. Your beam is 984 feet or 300 meters, so it does have a good throw. It does have a decent amount of spill as well. I think for a flood, just kind of throwing it, you can see that hot spot. So you see it has a little bit of spill on the wall behind me there. 1800 lumens is your turbo, and it is going to be running on that 5000 milliamp hour, 3.6 volt 21700 that we know from the Seeker 2 Pro, as well as the Warrior X Turbo, Warrior X Pro, you name it. We got a couple lights that are running it. Candela is 22,400 for the turbo, and your modes are as follows. So your turbo mode, which is, and we're going to go outside here in a minute, I'll show you guys what this looks like in the dark, but turbo, 1800 lumens, it's going to run for 4.5 minutes. Drop down to 750 lumens, run for another 145 minutes. Drop down again to 250 lumens for 45 minutes. So that's your top level. Your next step down, if I can get it to stick there we go. That's 750 lumens. It's going to run for 160 minutes. Drop down to 250 lumens for 40 minutes. And that'll be the last stage. And then let me actually get it set here. So those are both activated from the tail switch. Let me just stop there. So this does have the dual switch. Has it just like the Warrior Mini, it has the tail switch and then the side switch. So the medium and the high are both activated. Half press for medium, full press for high. So that's the 750 for the half, 1800 for the full. We're going to drop from the bottom and work our way up now. It does have a Moonlight Mode, so it's going to be hard to see, but you can kind of see it there on my hand. That is 1 lumen. It's going to run for 50 days. Press and hold. There you go. Press and hold the side switch. We're going to jump up to 15 lumens. It's going to run for 130 hours. Next step up is going to be 60 lumens. So you can kind of, there we go. 60 lumens, that's going to run for 40 hours. And then next step, 250 lumens, that'll run for 10 hours. And then you have your 750 and your turbo. Now this does also triple pressing on the side switch, as you can see there in the corner around my headphones. It does have a strobe mode with it. That is 1800 lumens on the strobe mode as well. And it also has lights do. It also has the Lockout Mode, just like the Warrior Mini, just like the S2R2, S1R2, any of the rechargeable lights. The Pyramid Mini even has it, the O-Pen, etc. So you press and hold on the side switch, Moonlight will turn on and then go back off. And then now you see that red light there. Anytime you try to activate the tail switch, it's locked out. Price-wise on the M2R Pro Warrior is about $110 for the black one on Olight's website. And package-wise, you get the light, the battery, that double pocket clip that Olight's known for. You also get a holster and the charger and a lanyard as well, because it does have a lanyard hole here on the cap. It is compatible with the magnetic tape switch from Olight, and it also has this aggressive, see if I can get the camera to focus on it here, that aggressive bezel. That thing is sharp. It will, I mean, if you grind that thing into you enough, it will break skin. It's meant to break windows. It can also be used as a self-defense tool for impacts. But if for some reason you don't like it, you don't want to carry it, it's also removable, and you just have a flush with the lens there. The lens is protected a small bit by the threads for the bezel, but this does add about another 1/4 inch, 1/8 to 1/4 inch of protection for that bezel, or for that lens. All right, guys, let me get the camera outside. We'll get you set back up, and we'll take a look at the light output at night and that 300 meter throw that this thing has. We'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, so we got you outside here. So let's start off here with Moonlight. You can kind of see it there on the side of the house. So like I said, that's 1 lumen that'll run for 50 days. Press and hold that side switch. We're jumping up to 15 lumens, and we can kind of start seeing that out in the alleyway here. That's going to run for 130 hours. Next step up, 60 lumens, 40 hours. So obviously the camera does brighten it up a little bit more, but personally I can see anything I'd like to. You know, this is a good walking light here. Next step up, 250 lumens. So now we're really starting to brighten things up here. And then I'm going to switch over to the tail cap, half press, 750 lumens. As you can see, still got a decent flood, but you have that tighter beam there. That's going to run for 160 minutes, drop down to 250 for 40 minutes. And then the final 1800 lumens, and you can see pretty far down there. I know the camera can't see it, but I can see way past the end of the alley there. So that's about 2 city blocks there, and that's going to run for 4.5 minutes, drop down to 750 for 145 minutes, and then 250 for 45 minutes. So that's going to be the light output on the M2R Pro Warrior. Guys, this is a great EDC light. It's a little bigger for my liking, but it's also a great duty light. So any of my law enforcement guys out there, corrections, comes with a nylon holster. You can also get a Kydex holster for it. I've seen a couple on the website. This would be a great light to carry for a duty purpose. But that's all I got for you guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button so you're notified anytime we got any new videos coming out. That's all I got for you guys. Later.